Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon here and the lovely Miss Lady Pop Hunter who's behind the camera, even though this is hers. And what we have here is the PCS or Pop Culture Shock He-Man quarter scale. And this is coming from Sideshow. One thing that we've noticed in the last couple of Sideshow shipments is they now come with this like sticker.
Yeah, $20 off.
Can you see that in there?
Let me zoom in.
Yeah, they get no. Don't zoom in on the code.
Oh, oh yeah. You can see that.
But $20 off stickers they're putting right on the boxes here.
Yeah.
So she went ahead and pulled the trigger on this.
Yeah, it's on clearance, so.
Yeah.
And it stayed on clearance for a while.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised actually.
It's not the exclusive or anything, but.
Well, the exclusive was a 2-pack bundle with the Battle Cat, basically. But I know you've had your eye on this for a while.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get it because really when it comes to statues and action figures, really, I like the villains more than I do the heroes. And I got the Evelyn and the Skeletor, and I really like that.
Yeah, of course, the Evelyn and the Skeletor are from the Sideshow collectibles versions.
Yeah.
As opposed to Pop Culture Shock. Pop Culture Shock, I think, made a lot of filmation kind of stylized.
I'm going to zoom in. Once you take the paper off,
yeah,
I'll zoom in on the box. That's a nice picture on the box. They make you want to display the box.
Display it with the box if you can.
Yeah, you know, it already takes up enough space. But yeah, that's a nice, serious look.
And we always... Mattel. We always keep the boxes.
Yeah.
Just in case you have to repack them.
Yeah. Because when you move, a collector moving is quite a feat. Yes. Yeah, it's some nice art. And look at Zoar there in the back.
Yep.
It's a nice, some nice artwork.
See the top of the box there.
Yeah. Turn it to the side on the other side is another picture. Yeah, some really good.
It's just close-up photo. It's just like dynamic photography for the most part.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get this open. And there's a sealed foam container inside. I'm going to turn this upside down. I'm going to show you the little lip trick again, if you can see. Because a lot of people struggle with these. Trying to get them out of the boxes.
You on a flat? Okay, it's sliding.
Yeah, it's up. You open up that lip up here, and it lets air into the box so that you can slide it off, because I see a lot of people struggling with this stuff, trying to open them.
There's a card right there.
That's a certificate of authenticity, and it says number 270 of 700, and it's signed by Jerry Macluso.
By somebody.
President of PCS,
Okay.
it says.
That's nice of him.
So he signed these. Certificate of authenticity.
Yeah.
You know, they give you the certificates of authenticity so that you know that you're not dealing with a counterfeit, because people do counterfeit statues and actually deluxe scale action figures and stuff.
Yeah. Now that they have 3D printers, is becoming more and more common.
Yeah. The thing is, though, from a manufacturing perspective, it's actually easier to counterfeit that certificate than it is to counterfeit the statue or the action figure.
Yeah, I've heard stories about people getting counterfeit action figures and stuff now that 3D printers are a big deal.
Or parts, you know.
Yeah, parts.
Vintage like vehicles or play sets and things. Does one of these say top this side up? and then finding out that certain rare pieces or accessories are actually reproductions. With that base. Oh, there's that smell. You got, some of you know the smell I'm talking about, that like factory odor. Get this base.
Pieces of gray skull.
Yeah, it's like a staircase.
Yeah.
Actually,
All
I like
the vines.
that. And then there's your confirmation on the bottom. PCS. You thinking about Battle Cat?
Yeah, I ordered him and
There's the sword.
got it on payments.
Part of the sword.
Yeah,
Wow.
because
And
Skeletor got the other half.
Look at that. It's like polycarb plastic.
Yeah, flimsy.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. You know, I was expecting a little more out of that because, like, when you go to the, if you look at the Thundercats there from Sideshow, the
See if I can zoom in on him.
those swords are metal.
Yeah.
The swords are real, and so I always kind of expect something like that. Don't always get it. It's the,
Hold on, I gotta back up. Oh, his little axe.
yeah, the head of the axe.
I guess it comes with
It's
the.
also plastic.
It's gonna come with the little handle. Oh, and the arm's
Shield.
in there.
Yeah, there's a shield, and the arm
Is attached.
is attached to the inside, but the straps are like real straps. They feel like pleather. And this feels like polystone. It doesn't feel like plastic. And then we've got a torso.
Isn't that something right there? Oh, okay, I see it now. Never mind.
Yeah, I'll make sure this is empty here in a second. Get these off of his legs, and that's to protect the simulated fur that is around the tops of his boots and his groin piece.
Yeah,
Sorry, ladies, it doesn't open up.
thank God.
His baldric there. It's a weird bend in it right here.
Does that
But
move?
this is attached. The
Okay.
center of the baldric is attached, but the straps are fabric.
Okay.
That's kind of weird. And the handle, that's weird too. I guess it doesn't come off. The handle is attached.
Oh.
This handle, I guess the axe goes on that.
Oh, and the sword go. Yeah,
The
because the
sword goes
handle.
in there because he's holding the hilt. So he's locked in a pose. You don't have too many options
Yeah,
with him once you get him going here.
and he only has one head.
Yeah, he only has the one head.
I mean, that's what you get when you're on clearance.
Is that it?
Yeah, yeah. You don't get a lot of options.
Well, this isn't going to be too hard to put together.
No.
I hope. I hear a cat. You hear that scratching?
That's Kitty wanting to come down
Yeah,
here.
well,
He's upset. There you go.
there it popped in. Wow, he's really wanting to come down here today. And that goes in there. Can't see which way it's supposed to go. It feels like there's a magnet that's drawing it. There is a magnet that's drawing it, but it's holding it good, but it wriggles a little bit. You see that?
Yeah, it's real shaky.
That's weird. And then this one goes like that. No magnet. It just kind of goes there.
Oh.
That's strange. And then the shield,
Goes on and
which is
on.
going to go like that, I imagine.
Okay. And that's
That is the
He-Man.
whole thing.
So let's get some measurements.
Yeah, so from the base to the top of the sword, it's about 26 1/4 inches.
Okay.
26 1/4 inches. Base across to the end of the shield looks like about 18 inches.
Alright. That's not so bad.
Yeah, and then coming forward, if you're going to come forward, looks like it's about 10.
Alright, so you don't need too deep of a space.
What do you think?
I like them.
You like it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really like super impressive, but it fits into what I have going on with the rest of my figures.
Yeah, we
And,
can take the camera down here and
Yeah, you can
get some
it
close-ups on
and
them.
talk about it a little bit.
But
So.
yeah, go ahead.
No, I mean, it's not like super dynamic. I don't think it's as impressive as even the Evelyn or the Skeletor.
Yeah, but keep in mind those are Sideshow exclusives.
Yeah. But it fits in with everything. So I like it.
Yeah, I mean, overall he looks okay. I think that there's a couple of places where PCS kind of cut corners here. Like, he's got the mixed media, which is always nice.
Yeah.
I like the base.
I like the boots.
Yeah, the boots
Actually.
and the coloring
I
overall.
kind of wish on the base the color wasn't as bright. I wish it was kind of more of a muted, dirtier gray.
I see.
I mean,
Green.
dirtier green.
Yeah.
I think that would have fit better with the style of He-Man or Masters of the Universe. I think it would have
Sure.
a dirtier color there would have fit better.
But I think I like the overall look of it. Like I said, I like the base. I like the mixed media. I think the overall sculpting is good. I think they cut corners a bit. It would have been nice if you had some option to change the weapon, because the axe is attached, and the axe, the handle, and the sword are plastic, and you can actually see, barely touching it.
You can bend
it's
it.
very flimsy. The straps are a nice touch, but since the chest plate is fixed, it makes the straps kind of awkward, because you see how like this one's just sort of hanging here, and then that one's got a weird bend in it now that I'm not sure can be fixed because of how it was packed.
Yeah.
So they went and did a mixed media thing with the straps, which is nice, but it would have worked better if the chest plate could be moved, and it can't. It is permanently attached. So there's a couple of places where they cut corners that I think they could have done a lot better.
I like the size of it.
Yeah, the size is nice.
Yeah, it's a good size. It's bigger than
Actually, I think that's
Skeletor.
bigger than a quarter scale. I think it's a third scale. Because if you come back up here, Keldor is a third scale.
Yeah.
And he's about size comparable to the Keldor.
Yeah. And if you have the room, you can kind of get them almost like a face off
Yeah.
with the proper size. I mean space. Sorry.
Yeah, and that's
Space.
the MFA Keldor Skeletor there. And I say that because the comparison wise, because the Thundercats here, and then the Skeletor, Evelyn, and Orko are quarter scale. And they're much smaller than he is, so I'd say he's about third.
Yeah.
So he might can match against Keldor there. Although he appears to be almost kind of facing downward.
Yeah,
like his
he's
opponent.
up high.
Yeah, he's at a higher position. And then, of course, this base is made so that the battle cat can fit right in with it.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you think, folks? What do you think of the PCS Collectibles He-Man from the Masters of the Universe? Do you agree with our analysis? Do you think it's really cool? Do you think that they cut corners in a couple of places like I suggested? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. Check out some of our other videos. We do a lot of other unboxings and many other different nostalgia and pop culture related things on this channel. Join our Patreon family. Lots of cool giveaways and other things there. Find us on Instagram, Open by Chance on Instagram. All those links. So, you have any last words about the PCS He-Man here?
No.
Okay. Well, that being said, hey folks, thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.